Okay, for a third freaking time, man. Okay, this is Project Diva F, and this is time to fail. I would do the rock paper scissors thing first, but my God, after the third time recording this, first time I had to redo it was because the audio I realized was shit, and the fail I was just like, hey, screw it, redo it. And then I failed on the second one. I was like, man, I had the mother of all brain fart moments. It's like, okay, because I made this minigame where, like, for each song, like, depending on the score, Miku will either gain or lose leaks. I don't know, I just randomly thought of that the other day and decided, look, it's just like, I've had this game since last year, I think. And I haven't played it much lately, and it's not perfectly in sync for some reason when it's plugged into the DVD recorder. So that makes it a lot harder. And and the brain fart moment was, she had 21 leaks at the start of the song, and at the end of it, she lost 7. And so it's like, okay, so she's got 15 leaks. And it's like, that doesn't sound right, though. And then, like, I was like, stopped recording, just like, thought for a second, just like, wait, I was only counting 6 of my fingers like an idiot. And then I was like, oh man, that was, man, another math fail from me. Only that one was more failed than ever. I was just like, I didn't even realize that I wasn't, maybe it's because of my left hand. Once I get to my left hand, I just forgot to, like, have out the finger, just like, okay, 14. I just, like, had the thumb out and just like, okay, there we go. Just like, dude, you don't have freaking 6 fingers on one hand. You counted it wrong. Just like, ah, man. So we'll redo this. Here's how the rules go. If we get any bad notes, we lose a leak. If we get any awful notes, we lose 3 leaks for each of those as well. If we get a lousy score, we lose 3 points. If we lose 5 points for that, actually. And if we drop out, which basically means you completely fail so much of the song that it just pretty much stops, then you lose 10 points. As for gaining points, if you can, for like getting a standard, you get 1 leak. For getting a great, you get 3 leaks. For getting an excellent, you get 5 leaks. For a perfect, you get 100 leaks, because that's obviously impossible with this freaking out of syncness. And what else was there? There was another one that I had for a rule. And if I can, like, get through it without even 1 bad note, then you get a bonus 5 leaks. So starting point is 20 leaks. We're gonna go through 5 songs. And I tend to have a habit of spacing out while going through these songs. And these songs are pain in the ass. Here's how it goes. The square, triangle, X, and circle buttons, you press them when they appear on the screen. Of course, the timing's a bit off for me, but that's essentially what you do. But the thing is, if you do simply just that and not try to figure out the rhythm, you're gonna have a bad time, because the game is just like lights everywhere. You will freaking get so disorientated you feel like your eyes are gonna pop out. So yeah, it took a long time for me to get used to it, but as you can see, like all the songs on normal mode, I've gone perfect ages ago. It wasn't easy though, I gotta tell you. Some of these are a bitch. And I've cleared everything on easy, obviously. And I have cleared everything on hard mode, but only a few of them got perfect. By some miracle. I don't even know how. Well, I know how I get perfect on that one. That one isn't really all that hard. I'm surprised on this one. I think it was like just absolute pure luck. Because there are items you can, like, I think there are items of some sort that you can buy to assist you. So, like, if you hit a bad note or a safe note, it will count as a good or cool note, so you might still get perfect even if you hit the wrong notes and all that, like that. But it runs out after a certain time, and I just got lucky and it didn't run out until the end, so I was able to get perfect, I guess. Got perfect on that one, I'm pretty good at that one. I'm surprised I got perfect on that one. That's another one that I'm just like, how did I do that? How did I do that one as well? That one's hard as shit. As you can see, anyone that appears great is probably an indication that it was hard as balls for me. That one's pretty simple. This one is surprisingly easy, despite like the music video for it would be absolutely distracting, but I usually get through it on any mode except, wait, even expert mode I've cleared it once, never mind. Ah man, it's actually pretty easy once you get used to it. This one I actually did in a previous recording, I actually failed miserably on it. I'm surprised I got perfect on hard mode on that one. So I've cleared a few on expert mode, but not all of them. That's why I've still got like one item left to unlock. Some of these songs are just impossible for me on expert mode. Looking at you, sadistic music factory. You are one hard as balls song, regardless of the difficulty. This one bit at the end is just freaking, oh my god. And you, Rin-chan now, you are the freaking hardest balls song ever. Maybe. One of them anyway, it's hard as shit. But anyway, we're gonna choose 5 songs at random. Let's see how many Leeks Miku will be leaving with today. And hope that this recording goes well, unlike the last 2. That's planet Earth we're standing on. What are we standing on? I don't know. Aren't the Vocaloids like Japanese though? Why are they looking at the North American continent? Shouldn't they be looking at Japan? Well, wherever. Oh man, I remember the other day I was like going through songs using the random option, and this song appeared like 3 or 4 times. It was ridiculous. Let's try it. I can't guarantee that I won't fail miserably. This is one of the ones where the lighting will really fuck with your eyes once it actually starts. But I'm used to it, so like I'm used to the rhythm as well, so I don't have to pay as much attention to it. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up for this. I need to concentrate. Fuck. Yeah, just barely gone excellent. Yay! I can cancel out that awful note. Wow, I didn't hit any bad notes, just that one awful note where I screwed up. That actually went surprisingly well. So for an excellent you get 5. But because of the awful note you lose 3. So you're at 22. So it's better than last time at least. At least you haven't failed as much. Also, where is it? No, it's not there. It's at the start where you see that. But you saw that big star thing. And it was slowly building up, hitting notes. Do not fuck up on that. If you fuck up on that, chances are you're not going to be able to get through the song. Because that's a very important part. And to hit the star ones, you've got to hit the analog stick. With, like, the ordinary sized ones, you can just spam the freaking analog stick as much as you want really fast. And it'll hit most of the time. Or almost all the time, really. But for that star one, you've got to be precise. You've got to get it on the right time, otherwise you'll miss it. And that's really bad. But man, if only if I hadn't hit that awful note. Well, at least you've got your 2 up now. So, there's some progress, at least. At least you haven't really lost any. You only lost ones that you gained. Man, I need a drink. But this right here, see these? They say right there, they just give you, like, the information on it. These ones are obviously harder ones. They're not, like, helpful items. They're helpful in that they'll give you more points at the end, but will make you have to work your ass off for them. I've used them quite a number of times to get more points, but that was back in the day when I was much better at this game. Yeah, you can also switch that so like you can hit with those buttons instead of the analog stick. But I'm so used to the analog stick that I just stick with it, really. Where is it? Yeah, these are the type of ones where it's like, this one would be the one I always choose, because it makes it so that, safe or bad notes for the first 30 of them, and that's how I get perfects, really. Because I tend to fuck up a little bit, but not to the extent where, like, I wouldn't be able to get it. I've got perfects without using it, but I usually just use that. Yeah, that one seems useless, really, doesn't it? Your score will be lousy. Just like, what's the point, then? Or does that mean, like, just hitting it's like, on bad or awful? It'll say it's safe note, but won't count as anything, really, so you gotta still work for it, so... You'd still be able to get through the song as long as you make up for it. That's what I'm guessing that is. Like, say you get in a part of the song where you really fuck up badly. Maybe that's what it is. It saves you then. If you can make up for it, you can still pass. That's my guess. I haven't really tried that one properly. But I need a drink. A moment. Right. This was one of the ones I surprisingly got perfect on hard mode. By pure chance, wasn't it? And of course I was using this for that. But I'm not going to use any items in this. This is what makes it challenging. Because it makes bad notes likely and to be expected, usually. Which means you may lose leaks. But at 22 leaks, will you lose or gain? I think I fucked up already. You know, I'm gonna restart this song just because I wanted to, like, mention something. You saw, like, when they showed his arrows, did I explain this in this recording? Because I did in the last one. But basically, you saw, like, the green triangle kind of arrow. That indicates you gotta press triangle and up at the same time. And circle and Height is for the right arrow. The down arrow would be down and X. Left arrow would be left and square. You get the idea. It's a pain in the ass and really can screw you over if it's really fast. So let's retry. This is the only exception, man. I freaking made way too many exceptions in the previous recording attempt. Like when freaking 5 times through Senbone Sakura and just like could not freaking concentrate. So let's try for reals. You got it great. Wait, no, actually you got freaking excellent. Again. Yay! Okay, you got 5 points for that. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. I am counting right. I always sometimes forget to freaking count the thumb. I know, like, some people just, like, easily freaking count, like, in their head, but I always use a freaking hand, because I'm an idiot when it comes to numbers. Freaking shown that many times in my LPs. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So you've got a total of 25 leaks. Because you lost 2 points, so you're still gaining points. Well, leaks, I should say. At 25 leaks, will you still be able to succeed? Like, as long as it's not under 20, then none of them get technically stolen at all by Mr. Squash, who is the one who will steal her leaks if she fails. Basically, she's stealing back the leaks at this point. You know, you ever, like, say for example, like this game here, you ever just, like, you focus, you're concentrating really hard, and you fuck up because you're concentrating really hard. Isn't that annoying? Oh man, this is gonna be a freaking tough one. I just know you're gonna lose a couple leaks here, but how many is the question. I'm good at this one as long as it's in sync, but it's not. It's completely out of sync, and it's just why. Nice. That'll be about the only success. Damn it. Woo! Another excellent. Got lucky there. You know, in the words of Chie Satonaka, don't think, feel. If you think too much while doing something like that, you're bound to fail because you're too freaking preoccupied with trying not to fail that you fail because you're thinking too much of it. Okay, so that's another 5 minus 3. So you've got about 26? Or is it 27? Let's actually count because I'm always shit with numbers. Okay. You're 27. 27. You got 27 leaks. That's not bad there, Miku. Not bad at all. But my math is, that's for sure. I'm surprised didn't hit any other bad notes other than that one awful note. But you see what I mean about like the freaking background color and all that just really distracts from the actual, you know, parts that you have to freaking hit with the buttons. It's can be real difficult. So that's number 3, number 4 then. And if you notice like those long notes, I can't even remember how to play them, even though I've been playing them the whole time. It's because it comes instinctively. But the second I just like think, let's try to explain what you do there, and just like, how does it work again? I think you either hold down and release at the right time, or you press it twice. I think you just release though. Song number 4. Fuck! I was doing so well! See, man, freaking pressure of it. That bit's a bitch. Oh, I got a bad note right at the last second, or did I get a bad note at some other point? God damn. All that work for a great only. Fuck you, game. It's all because I missed that one note, isn't it? It really is. Because I only got one bad note. Okay. It's 25. 3 for that, so... You got 27 then. You got 27. Unless my math is terrible and I fucked up somewhere in the counting. Out of all the subjects at school, I think math was my weakest. It didn't used to be, man. I was actually pretty good at it back in the day. I don't know what happened. So we're gonna finish this off with a time machine, are we? Let's see if we'll fail or not. that one was easy. So far so good, but I probably jinxed it by saying that. Yep, I fucking did. Went downhill after I started talking, didn't it? Fuck. Got a bad note. That's not good. No, I didn't even get an excellent. Seriously, I should never talk during these, man, because I fucking lose my concentration immediately. We got one bad note, and it was all because I freaking jinxed it. Okay, 27. So you get 29. Your total is 29 leeks. You've successfully defeated Mr. Squash. He was unable to steal your leeks, and you were able to steal some back. 9 to be exact. Congratulations. Now we will play rock, paper, scissors with everyone, because why not? It's a random thing this game has. It's just like, you look at the game and then you look at the other stuff the game has to offer, and you're just like, well, that's random. You could just walk into the room and just like pat them on the head, play rock, paper, scissors, give them gifts. Just like, that's a bit odd and a bit different compared to the rest of the game. There's that one song that's... what was it called again? This one. It's a nice song, and it's pretty simple to play, but here's a warning if you ever intend on playing this game, and you haven't already or whatever, watch out for the end of this song. Do not freaking take your eyes off the screen. As soon as the music appears to stop, pay attention, because there is a bit more right at the end. It freaking screws me over so many times in the past. It's... You know what? Fuck it. This has nothing to do with the points anymore. I'm just going to show you something that is just like... It's just like, oh, bullshit game, you caught me off guard. I would also show the Sadistic Music Factory one as well, because there's a bit at the end that's ridiculously hard to pull off, because like they come at each side. It's not like this one where it just comes out of nowhere. Well, it does in a way, but this is in a different way. This is like, it freaking continues even though you think you hear the song end, which is usually, you know, when the actual, you know, game ends. But no, in this case it doesn't. It continues on for a few more seconds. But the sadistic music factor on the other hand, the song continues on, so you know the song's still going to continue. It's just really hard to hit because you got like unset of notes going up one side and then it comes up the other side. And you're just like, That's where you got to really get good at the rhythm of a song like that. Because otherwise you're just going to be looking back and forth, lose track and hit millions of wrong notes. Well, not millions because they don't have that many. But you get the idea, so you got to be... So just like a heads up there for you. Like some of you viewers might have played it and you're just like, well, could have been freaking better if you told me that in the first place. When I played it, I screamed at my screen. Here we go. Fuck. Oh well, not playing this for points. Well, Leeks. But still, I hate the technical parts. Because I always freaking just like try to concentrate and I fuck it up every time because I'm trying to concentrate too much. See what I mean? Just shut up for the rest of the song. Well, till the ending anyway. Not yet, of course, but just wait, I'll point it out. Wait. Nearly missed that there. Okay, so just pause here, just to point out that in a few seconds, you get the drums just like indicating the end of the song, just like, that's all, folks. Woo, I cleared the song. But then this happens. Wait for it. Song ended? No, it hasn't. See? Even I'm freaking caught off guard. It's like slower. You sly old devil game. You just like, the song ends and then you're just like, it ain't over yet. We got more. It's just like, you screwed me over. I didn't see that coming. I thought the song was over. Or maybe people who have like heard the song before would be like, ah, it ain't over there. I know it goes on for a few more seconds. There's bound to be more to it. But if you haven't, you're just like, what? Where'd that come from? The song ended. You're just like, nope, it still had a few more seconds left. But I heard the drums signaling the end of the song. Doesn't matter, man. The song still continues a little. Seriously. Ridiculous. Anyway, I'm gonna stop the recording in a bit because my laptop needs charging and I hate that because I can't freaking have it on charge at the same time, you know? But if you never played this game and want to try it out, but don't know if you want to buy it or not, there's a demo version on the PSN. I'm not sure if it's on any other consoles. That's where I got it off though, with PSN. It's available, as far as I know, it's available in probably, I'm not sure. I know it's available in the US and all that. It's also available in the UK and Europe and all that. So it's pretty much like probably any English-speaking country probably available on the PSN in said country. I imagine. I don't know. Maybe they just like were being like, hey, we're gonna like not include it in some countries. It's just like, why? I don't know. We couldn't be asked or something. I don't know. Honestly. But anyways, if you want to play the demo version, it has... This song is on the demo version. I think it has 4 songs total in the demo. Maybe more actually. I can't remember. It also has... this one here that we went through. And that one, is, as you saw, just like the colors of it is like, my eyes! If you were actually like paying attention to it. But I've just grown so used to it that I pretty much don't need to pay overly amount of attention to the notes as much as I used to, which honestly made it take forever for me to get through easy mode when I started playing this game. Like I was good at Weekender Girl or whatever the hell it was called, but now I'm crap at it. Just like, how was I able to get that one so well on easy mode back in the day? Well, it was easy mode, so there's your answer there. But on any other difficulty, it can be a pain in the ass for me for some reason. What else is on the... This one is on the demo. This one can also screw you over in the eyes. A lot of red, as you can see there. I know there was another one. Or was there? That might actually be all the ones that are... I'm pretty sure I recall another one, though. This song is a pain in the ass. It has like fast moments and slow moments. It's a clusterfuck. Well, other one's a clusterfuck. This one, definitely this one. This one is hard as balls. Pain in the ass. This one's also quite difficult. Maybe that's the one I was thinking of, but this isn't in the demo version. It can be pretty tough. I remember having a hard time clearing on easy mode back in the day. It was like, this is so frustrating. Why is it so difficult? Have I cleared it on expert? No. Cleared on a hard mode though. 3 times in fact. This one's pretty easy. This one can be a pain in the ass, but as you can see I somehow managed to get perfect on hard mode, but didn't clear on expert. This one can also be a pain in the ass, but for the most part it's passable, you can get through it. This one's pretty straightforward, this one's pretty easy. This one is hell. Very sadistic indeed. This one's pretty difficult in my opinion, it's a pain in the ass. This one's not so hard, but the slowdown part can be a real bitch to hit sometimes. This one's pretty easy. This one can be difficult, but it's not all that bad compared to some of the other ones in difficulty. This one, I think, I'm not sure. I think it was, yeah, this one can be difficult, really difficult on other difficulties if I recall. It can be a bitch. This one, as you saw, looked a bit hard. It is hard at first, but once you get used to it, it's not all that bad, but it's still pretty intense. You have to freaking press the buttons so freaking fast half the time. This one, as I said, is hell. This one, despite its music video being kind of like fan servicey and distracting, is actually pretty easy, as I've cleared it on all 4 difficulties. Heck, even got perfect on freaking hard mode. This one can be kind of difficult. I think I did this one in this one, didn't I? Also got it perfect on that. This one can be hard on the eyes, at least. This one definitely freaking hurts the eyes, man. So much color. Like, freaking hitting the circle is just like, can't even see it because of all the red. This one, despite being really easy, is actually really difficult for me, honestly. Actually, wait, no. Is it more difficult? Yeah, look at that. Look at the difficulty difference. That one's more difficult. That one's not so difficult. That one is difficult. And it's like, not that much difference all of a sudden. This song is a pain in the ass because of how slow it is, and how I've never really gotten used to it. This one, I think we did. It's pretty straightforward. This one is not too bad. This one, as you saw, wasn't too bad. This one is really easy, and I like this one. Seriously, as you can see, played 27 times. Played it on all difficulties. Expert's a bitch, though. Remote controller can be a bitch. This one can go either way. This one's somewhat easy. This one's kind of easy. This one's kind of the same. This one's pretty easy. This one is in between. This one's, well, they're pretty much average, these ones are, in terms of difficulty for me. This one is also, this one's the only one of Luca's 2 songs. Well, there's only 2 songs she really got of her own that I can handle, you know. Glasses I can't freaking handle for some reason. Time Machine, we went for that one, it's pretty straightforward. Weekender Girl can be pretty easy, but as you can see, look at the freaking difference there. It's like all of a sudden 4-star, and then holy shit, that escalated. It can be pretty tough. A lot of arrow freaking changes. It's a bitch. This one I like playing, as you can see, 23 on that. It's such a happy sounding song despite its name. And like, I even freaking got a tab for it. It's like, let's see if there's a tab online for that. And I found one. I was like, yay! Only, well, I think it has covers the whole song. I'm not sure though. Also, I had one for Tokyo Teddy Bear as well, and I tried finding one for Unhappy Refrain, but I can't remember where the hell the tab was for that. I'm not sure if it was a complete tab anyway, really. This one's straightforward, and this one's straightforward. But anyways, I gotta charge this laptop, so I'll see you in the next video for the random rock, paper, scissors game. So I'll see you then.